Hey, what's good, fam? Can y'all hear me? What's good, fam? This is Ram. I'm gonna give y'all a quick tour, a real quick tour of my in-home studio. All right, y'all stay tuned. Check this out. All right, this is the outside of my sound booth. I don't know if y'all can hear over my fan. I got my fan on up in here cooling down the studio because I still have to uh, put an AC unit out here. So that's the outside of my studio, home built. I built that myself, y'all. I had a little help from one of my former associates, uh, but the majority of it I put together. He helped me paint it and everything, and I did the majority of the graphic. Well, I did all this graphic work. All this is new graphic work that I redid myself. Y'all check that out. This is some of the soundproofing I did myself. Some home stuff, home studio soundproofing that I put together myself. With my artistic ability that God has given me. Praise the King, God Almighty, who is worthy to be praised. This is the inside of my sound booth. As you can see, it's all padded out and everything, so we can try to capture a good sound when we lay our vocals. That's my mic. It's where you really can't see it. Got the pop filter in the way, but it's a AKG Perception 200. This is my homemade note stand that I use to put my lyrics on when I'm in the booth recording my headphones. Still working on getting a better pair of those. I am open for donations if you want to give any. Check it out a little bit more. Let's look down here. We got the mic preamp, audio buddy, mic preamp. Got it hooked up. You can see some of the wiring on the floor and everything. This is where it all goes down at Christ Love Production Studio. Working with Seek and Save Ministries. Let's go out here. Let's look at the desk. Got the setup. Got the right here. We got some. Well, that's just a printer there. Got some speakers and stuff set up. Got some speakers right here, down here too. I still got to connect those. I got to get some more speakers for those. So I'm still trying to get some things together. I'm still trying to get my money right. This is my multi-track board, my Tascam multi-track board. I use that with a combination of my laptop. I mainly use the software on my laptop, but the multi-track board is going to be for smaller projects, which, I'm helping my sister I'm doing my own album, but I'm also helping my sister put together a music poetry album that I'm producing for her. So you see some of the graphics on the wall. Christ Love Productions. And you can see I got my interface and one of my external hard drives connected. Got an amp down there so we can push some bass out up in here. Some of my speakers. Got some 12s up in here to make it thump a little harder. I got my extra speakers. I still got to connect those too. And see some of the graphics on the wall that I did. The RAM logo. Well, that's not the logo. That's the RAM signature. the logo is separate. Some of you all might have seen it already. Let's go over here. Some of the graphics on the wall. Got the keyboard down over here just in case I need to connect it. Maybe play some MIDI parts later on. Got the CLP painted up there. Christ Love Productions. As you can see the whole studio is not finished yet. I still gotta do some more soundproofing and block some of these doors off and everything. But everything you see was hand painted and hand created, put together by me. And like I said, I had some help before when I first kicked it off, but I kind of restructured and redid some things at the working with my last partner. So take a look down here in the front, behind the desk. See how we got it laid out up in here. Multi-track board. Usually my laptop sits right here, but it's in the other room right now. I didn't bring it in here and set it up. But that's usually where it goes. And this other part over here in the corner, of course, that's just regular area. Block that off, but that's the other side, what's left of the room. And over there we have shelving units and stuff where I'll put stuff at sometime. But that's pretty much the layout of the studio. Christ Love Production Studio. So that's cool. I hope y'all enjoyed my little tour of Christ Love Production Studio. Share it with your friends and family. Anything you can give to help out will be much appreciated. God bless y'all. Christ love.